I'd never played a day of organized football in my life. People said I was too small, too slow, too old. Nobody wants a 30-year-old rookie on their team. Well, I guess I'm no ordinary rookie. My journey has been a little bit crazy. After high school, I didn't necessarily have a direction or a purpose. Self-esteem issues, thinking, you're not good enough or you're not smart enough. Until one day, I left everything behind and joined the Army to become a Green Beret. After 5 years in deploying to Iraq, I started to wonder what I would do next after the military. There was one dream that had always gotten away from me. As much as I loved to watch football, I never had a chance to play it. So when I transitioned to the Army National Guard and got back to the States, I went straight to the University of Texas. The Texas Longhorns had a walk-on tryout, and there was no doubt in my mind I was making that team. I mean, I'm a Green Beret, right? How tough could it be? Turns out, pretty tough. I was 10 years older than these kids, but that wasn't gonna stop me from being a starter. The starting long snapper was graduating. I didn't even know what the hell a long snapper was, but if it meant I could start, then I was gonna find a way to play it. The only wrench in my plan was I was still in the Army National Guard, and I was set to deploy that summer to Afghanistan. But I told the coach that I was gonna come back and be a starting long snapper. Now I had to figure out, how do I learn a new skill in a sport I barely know in the middle of a deployment? So I went straight to YouTube. I started out watching videos just on the basics.
Do you have a tight spiral?
I learned how to grip the ball, the technique, how to spin a straight spiral, how to add velocity, and I built a target out of plywood. And I'd sit out there in the dirt and just snap footballs into those holes. I was terrible at long snapping at first, man. I was rolling the ball back there or throwing it over the top of the net. As soon as I got the hang of it, it was like bang, bang, bang. Fortunately, I made it back to Texas and I was ready to fulfill my promise. I walked back on that field after 3 months of snapping ball after ball in the desert, and my hard work paid off. I became the long snapper of the University of Texas Longhorns. I played in 38 straight games, and I started in every single one of them. People told me I was crazy to chase down this dream, but I set out to do something. I put my head down and worked harder than everybody else, and I made it happen. My name is Nate Boyer, and I am chasing my dreams.